If you're in the market for a bike helmet, you might want to consider a smart helmet. This is the Renols smart helmet. They call it for urban traffic. It's got a 1080p camera, it's got a detachable visor, which is magnetic. There's a front-facing camera here, you can record things. It's got Bluetooth functionality, and you can take pictures and everything just by pushing buttons here. You can stream your audio from your device, you can take a phone call while you're riding with it, and it just all around looks pretty cool. So this bike helmet is jam-packed with features and technology. So there's Bluetooth speakers for playing music or taking phone calls. Now, don't expect AirPod quality audio from these speakers in the sides here. If you have a set of AirPods, you're probably going to use those anyway. But you can listen to music with the helmet and easily hear what's going on around you. Now, there's no volume adjustment. You have to use your phone for that. But I could get it loud enough that I could hear comfortably. I found it better for phone calls than music. It really worked great. Even when I was riding, I had a good 10-minute conversation with a friend and there was none of this, "Can you hear me now?" For listening to music, I did find that if my phone was in my pocket, it would occasionally cut out until I switched to the other side pocket. Or later, I ended up mounting the phone on my handlebars, and that fixed it up right away. There's a handlebar-mounted turn signal, which illuminates the LED light on the back of the helmet too, for safety, which is pretty cool. I tested out the dash camera quite a bit. You have to buy your own micro SD card, it doesn't come with one, and the max it will accept is 64 gigabytes, but you can keep it running for a while with that. You can see some of the videos and pictures I took here while I was riding. I have to learn a little bit to tilt my head down when I'm trying to be filming. And I noticed that it's a bit difficult to know when the video starts after you push the button. You can just barely hear this little recording alert, even though it's quite loud on the actual recording.
Recording.
And just a note to all you Mac people like me, it saves the files as AVI, which aren't like really that compatible. It's totally an old Windows format, so there's going to be some conversion probably needed. Overall, comfort-wise, it was quite comfortable and easily adjustable to my head. It has some vents in it that kept me pretty cool for a several-hour ride. I love the included detached magnetic visor. It just makes it look even cooler. Now, because it's a smart helmet, of course, you have to charge the battery. But I used it for several rides before it finally gave up on me. Now, it comes in black, white, and gray, and if you check their website, they have another model which comes in carbon fiber color, which is even more awesome. Now, as far as safety goes, it feels durable and it feels like you're going to be protected. I typically don't wear a helmet if I'm going on a bike path along the beach or somewhere that I won't be gaining much speed due to being overcrowded. But when you're biking somewhere like the Santa Ana River Trail, where you're just one, fall from a bed of rocks, it's kind of essential. The manufacturer reports that the helmet is CPSC 1203 and ASTM F1447 certified, which I guess in the US is the Consumer Product Safety Commission standard. So I'm trusting that it's going to prevent a concussion if I end up falling. So what's the bottom line on the Renols smart helmet? I really like the design of the helmet. I like the fact that it's a little different. I don't really like some of those older style helmets that have all the edging and the sport marking on it. This is a basic, kind of retro, but still futuristic looking helmet. I love the visor, okay? This is one of my favorite parts of it. I got a pair of sunglasses, but it's kind of cool to wear this visor. And when you have this on your head, you can easily see the digital display on your e-bike or your phone underneath without being obstructed by your shades, which sometimes happens with certain style of sunglasses. The camera part of it, okay, you might use that. Probably the best thing is if you want to record in case any kind of incident or something happens, but you're not going to be taking like Facebook pictures or Instagram videos to share with your friends, because your video is It is 1080p, they say, but as you've seen some of the videos, it's not like what you're gonna probably want to use for really great photographs. But it's nice to be able to document your trip, especially if you got into some kind of issue and you wanted to have video to show what actually happened. Overall, I'm really happy with this helmet. I like it. I think it'll last for a while, and the safety ratings are said to be pretty good, so I think it's gonna work out.